What's up guys, Ben here and welcome to Motivation to Invest. Breaking news, it has been finally confirmed that Apple is building an autonomous vehicle or self-driving car, and that is expected to go into production by 2024 according to Reuters. So in this video, I'm going to reveal to you guys everything you need to know about the Apple car. Is this feasible? How good is their technology? And could they be partnering with Tesla? All will be revealed in this video. I'm also going to dive into the stock using the stock car platform, so they are a sponsor for this channel. But before we get into that, if you're new around here, why not consider joining the investing community by hitting that subscribe button and turning that notification bell on. And if you want to take things a step further, feel free to hit that first link in the description below. That'll take you to the Patreon page where you can check out the VIP membership group. This will give you access to my buy and sell signals, so when I make my moves, you can make your moves, in addition to my entire investment portfolio. But with that being said, let's dive in. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, Apple has been secretly working on self-driving cars for a number of years now. So internally to Apple, the project was known as Project Titan and was started back in 2014. The legendary Steve Jobs even admitted to considering building a car back in 2008, but he said he had to put those plans on hold to focus on the development of the iPhone, and I think they made the right choice. However, what's funny about this whole situation is Apple for a number of years now has been poaching employees from Tesla. So Apple has been hiring many employees from Tesla in addition to executives from Fiat, Mercedes, Ford, and many, many more. The head of Mercedes stated he doesn't seem too worried about Apple's car plans, and he said it's like Mercedes saying they're going to bring out an iPhone. So prototypes of the Apple car with their software on was actually spotted in Sunnyvale, California, and this was under a shell company called 68 Research. So Apple actually purchased a variety of real estate property in the area, much of which fits the bill for building a car. So how does Apple's self-driving technology work, and how does that compare to Tesla? Well, the Apple system uses LiDAR, which is similar to radar but uses a variety of laser pulses. Now, a lot of companies have used LiDAR in the past, as it allows them to create a highly detailed 3D map of the car's surroundings. Now, Google's Waymo division also uses the LiDAR system. So LiDAR is alleged to be extremely accurate. So this provides centimeter resolution over distances up to 100 meters. So Google cars can detect a cyclist's hand signal, and it has been reported that Waymo's cars can even tell which direction pedestrians are facing, so that their likely movements can be predicted. However, LiDAR is really expensive. Apple has reportedly been working on its own LiDAR array, as talking to suppliers about the possibility of developing units that are cheaper, smaller, and more easily mass-produced. So what does Elon Musk have to say about all this? Well, first, with regards to LiDAR technology, Elon Musk is a practical guy, and he says LiDAR technology is just way too expensive, and those companies which are focusing on LiDAR technology are doomed. So how has Apple's self-driving business unit been progressing so far? Well, the project was headed by Doug Thiel, a former Apple hardware engineer who was rehired from an engineering role at Tesla in 2018. Now, around 200 staff were made redundant from the team in 2019 as the company refocused its efforts on software. So what's my opinion on the feasibility of the Apple car? Well, I don't actually believe Apple has the means, the technology, or the people to actually build a vehicle themselves. However, I believe a partnership could be a great option for them, or even licensing their technology to another company. So what are the options for Apple? Well, they could partner with Tesla, they could partner with an OEM such as Mercedes to create a special Apple car. So first, let's start with Tesla. Elon Musk has tweeted about this very, very recently. So this is the latest tweet by Elon Musk on December 22nd, 2020. During the darkest days of the Model 3 program, I reached out to Tim Cook to discuss the possibility of Apple acquiring Tesla for around 1/10 our current value. He refused to take the meeting. To me, that's all we need to know. Elon Musk reached out to the CEO of Apple, Tim Cook, during darkest days, and they didn't even take the meeting. The least they could have done is took the meeting and actually had a conversation with Elon Musk. Now, I believe this was when Tesla was actually so close to becoming bankrupt. So this just shows you creating an autonomous vehicle at production level with low costs is extremely challenging, because Tesla's been trying to do this for a number of years now, and they've only just started to see the benefit from all that hard work. They've come close to bankruptcy in the past. So I personally believe Apple's best bet, if they wish to continue pursuing this autonomous vehicle and create an Apple car, they should definitely partner up with a manufacturer. But that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so please do comment those below. Do you think Apple will actually build an autonomous vehicle? So what about Apple as a stock? Is it still a buy? Well, I'm going to dive into that right now on Stock Card. So here we are on Stock Card. We've got all the stats here for Apple. High growth potential, strong operations, outperform the market. It says the stock currently has quite a high valuation. So let's first dive into the sales growth for this company, because that's what it's all about. Current fiscal year revenue growth estimate is around 15%, which is still quite good. It's still a growth company. 3-year compound annual growth rate, though, has only been around 6%. So Apple's growth is slowing. However, the company is extremely profitable with an earnings per share of $3 per share, which is positive. Apple's gross margin is also extremely good, especially compared to other brands out there such as Samsung. So the gross profit margin is 38.16%, which is at least 10% higher than its industry benchmark. So when you have such a powerful brand such as Apple, that gives you pricing power, which is a competitive advantage and can help improve your margins. Apple also plans to create its own chips, which will allow the company to be more vertically integrated and thus improve their margins even more. So what about the balance sheet? Well, the current ratio for Apple at the moment is around 1.36. So it has 1.36 times enough cash to cover its short-term debts. So that's fine, it's in my requirements. Now, a major issue I did see with Apple a while back when I did research this company in depth is I saw that they were buying back a lot of shares. And that's fine, it's great to buy back shares. But when you're buying back shares in order to boost your share price and boost your stock performance, or even cover up a lack of growth, then that can be really worrying. So personally, I am an investor in Apple. Full disclosure, I'm not buying any more Apple shares at this time. They're not a bad company. It is a great company. I do recommend Apple should be in almost everybody's portfolio, at least a small stake in the company. For me personally, there's no reason for me to invest more in this company at this current time, because there's many other better opportunities out there. But with that being said, I hope you guys found some value in this video. If you did, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. That helps out tremendously with the YouTube AI. And remember, first link in the description if you want to find out more about the VIP membership group. This will give you access to my buy and sell signals. So when I make my moves, you can make your moves, in addition to my entire investment portfolio, the stocks, and the story of how I built that portfolio to where it is today. With that being said, I hope you guys have a tremendous day, and I'll see you in my next video. Invest safe.